channel. So today we're going to do my No Pan Left Behind update. I've been working on my singles. Originally I was working on my Colourpop singles and I was able to finish that. So last time I rolled in another singles palette which has some depotted shades from previous palettes that I've decluttered and also some pastel roses that I bought several years ago now. So yeah, these are pretty old in here. Yeah. And they feel it too. So anyway, I've been working on this palette this last month, so it's only been in a month. I've done a decent job, but I obviously haven't gone into every single shade. What I will be doing today, and I might regret this, I'm going to be rolling in another palette because these are all shimmers. And I want some mattes. And I want to pair this with something that's potentially not in another project. So I'm going to pair this with another palette where I want to do a No Pan Left Behind style. I've already picked it. It's not a very interesting palette, but it is a palette that I have not gone into at all this year. So I feel like it qualifies for this project. Anyway, let's get into my update and then I will tell you which palette I'm rolling in. So I will put up on the screen what it looked like when I rolled it in. I don't know if I actually showed you because this is a palette where I have dropped multiple times and the shades have broken. And so it's very, very fragile. So the way I have to hold it up is actually not very convenient for these types of videos, but maybe you can see it. I'm gonna try to show you right now without breaking everything. So this is what we're looking at, and yeah, you can see these look pretty beat up. Definitely not the prettiest shades anymore, I would say. I mean, they just look old. Okay, so yeah, we have, these are all depotted, and then these are all in these bigger rings, my pastel roses, and so we're just gonna go, I'm just gonna tell you which ones I use. I use this one this month. I use this one, and then I also use this green, and I also use this one over here, which is actually from an e.l.f. palette. And then in terms of my pastel roses, I went into this one, and then I also went into this one, and this one. So I've been going into my pastel rose a little bit more, but plenty more to go into obviously up here. I just haven't, you know, it's only been a month. I haven't really had a full time to do it yet. But yeah, as you can see, I like to save shimmers in other palettes when I'm decluttering. And so I just kind of want to pair this with another palette because I think I'll get more use out of it if I know I'm working on a palette with it. And, you know, I just think it will make a little bit more sense because any other palette that's in the project, I'm kind of already pairing with other palettes because I already have it in my head, oh, this works really well with this one, or it's my Pan That palette and I just want to use the shades in there. So I kind of want to reserve a palette just for this one. And I'm picking a very neutral one because, you know, these shimmers will be the star of the show, so I don't need to pick a palette that has amazing shimmers in it, which is why I've decided to go with this Makeup Revolution palette. I have not gone into it at all this year. It is the Dangerous Love palette, and it is very neutral, and the shimmers are very, like, really not very impactful at all. And because it's so neutral, I think all of the shimmer, like the singles that I have, will work with it and help elevate any shades in here. And there's just a No Pan Left Behind, so I just want to go into every single shade and then be done with it. So I'm hoping that this will help me get through those as well as these. Obviously there are shimmers in here, so you know, there's only so many shimmers you can put in your eyes. But yeah, this is what I'm decided to do. I might regret it, like I said, but I've decided to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna splash around maybe some looks that I've saved. I think I've maybe only gone into this 3 times, maybe 4 times. So if I do have the looks saved, I will put them on the screen. But pretty much that is it. I mean, I'll put up on the screen also just like my total uses, just so you can see like I've always done. But like you saw, I've only really been into a few shades this month, and it's only been in a month, but I'll put it on there just so we can track it and then we can see how it looks the next update. So that is it. That is my little update for my No Pan Left Behind Singles Edition. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Nice quick little video. I do have a channel memberships I am trying to do a Get Ready With Me every single Monday. This is one of them. So if you want to support me, support my channel a little bit more and become a member, you can do that. I also do other videos, you know, from time to time, and we do live Get Ready With Me's as well. However, this month we have not done because I've been terrible and I got sick when I wanted to do it. And so, you know, it comes and goes. You know, I have to be responsible. But if you want to join in on the members and see more Get Ready With Me's, that's mostly what we've been doing, and little chit chats here and there, and I'm hoping to do more as well. So anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!